Welcome back, Yu-Gi-Oh gamers. My name is Cam the Duelist, and due to popular demand, we are doing a Yu-Gi-Oh Daddy tier list. Father's Day was recent, and I figured what better way to honor the daddies of the world than by creating an official Yu-Gi-Oh Daddy tier list to discover once and for all who is the ultimate Yu-Gi-Oh Daddy. If you haven't watched my official Yu-Gi-Oh! Mommy tier list video, I'll go ahead and provide a link in the description, so you can go check that out. But for this video, I wanted to make sure that every decision that is made is done with the full knowledge of what, the meme of a Yu-Gi-Oh! Daddy is. Not sure if you guys know, but 98% of my audience is male. So, I figure, with our combined masculinity, we discuss this topic like men. And we find out who is the sexiest and most mouth-watering Yu-Gi-Oh daddy there is without any female influence. So because of that, I've invited my good friend Matthew to come and do a dual commentary with me, so we can get an accurate conclusion to where each daddy fits on this tier list.
Hi, Matthew.
All right. So with that out of the way, let's go ahead and get started. So we have various different categories here. We have the ultimate Yu-Gi-Oh daddy. We have Zaddy with 4 Ys, implicating a sexy Yu-Gi-Oh dad. We got Big Daddy energy, father figure. We got the fun uncle, and then never came back from the grocery store, just an overall bad father. And then whose man's this? Whose man's this? Alright, so up first, we have Amazement Administration Arlecchino. And by first glance, if this guy was my dad, I'd be like, Dad, you are so cool, you own a carnival, I'm gonna be so popular in school. But then again, this guy could be very invested in his business and not have any time for family. That's kind of like what my take is.
I feel like he would actually be he'd be fun.
Yeah, he's a fun dad.
He's a fun dad.
He's a fun dad. But he could also be like a fun uncle. Like literally, he owns a carnival. It's fun. Like that's his whole personality.
Okay, yeah, no, you're
so
right.
I think fun uncle. This is very appropriate for what we got going on there.
Yeah.
Ancient Warrior Oath, Double Dragon Lords. The guy on the left side, just this guy. Dude's kind of jacked.
He has a lot of armor to cover that up. His waist is snatched though.
Yeah, I don't know. This guy, I think he would be a father figure. I don't know. Okay, listen, I'm not super well versed in the Yu-Gi-Oh lore for like a lot of the characters, but in the artwork, it's like him and some other woman.
Oh.
So.
His wife.
Potentially his wife.
I think he looks like a stern father.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm in the military. You have to call me sir and do what I say.
Yeah. He's definitely he's definitely good at disciplining. Yeah. Like that's something what a dad would do. Like you have to be able to discipline your kids, and that's just how you raise good children. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I think that. I don't know if it's like Big Daddy energy, but I probably put him in father figure. Father figure. All right, Avatar of the Pot. Whose man's this? This guy's got like 15 deltoid muscles on his one arm, and his head is a pot of greed.
Real art?
This is the real artwork for this card. Yeah.
They gave him.
He runs around.
He's a pot.
Yeah, he's got a pot for a head. He runs around half naked, probably getting into.
Pothead.
And yeah, he's a pothead. Maybe he's not in a stage in his life yet where he's wanting to have kids. He looks like he's wild and free.
I also like how he has like a second thigh on top of his like main thigh.
Yeah.
Right here.
This guy definitely takes an obnoxious amount of steroids. And whose man is this? Whose man's is this? Baguska?
Oh. That's an elephant?
He's like an elephant. This is the censored artwork. The original artwork has like beer and like other stuff, so he's like
I was
actually
like,
drunk.
What's the uncensored?
So yeah, well,
just beer. That's fine.
yeah. So with that in mind, like this guy, this dude's drinking Bud Light on the couch. Like when he sits down in the chair, he's just like, ugh, making those like groaning noises like dads would make. So like I think he's got that Big Daddy energy. Like he's big.
Yeah.
Maybe, you know, we don't know anything about this guy, but like, you know, I could see him having a bunch of kids and them all like trying to like climb on top of him, you know. That's what I'm feeling.
Okay.
Yeah. I think that's good. Blackluster Soldier. This guy's the OG. It's a guy, yeah. Pretty sure.
Okay.
I'm definitely, guys. I'm definitely sure. I know Yu-Gi. I've played Yu-Gi-Oh before.
Looks like a booby right here.
Nah, it's just like part of his armor just sticking out. I could see him not coming back from the grocery store.
Oh, what is his card? What
He's just like a ritual monster.
Oh.
Like he does nothing. Like he's just like he just has big attack and nothing else.
Okay. Yeah.
He's hard to summon out. So like, you know, that might translate over to like being, you know, he's never gonna be there for you unless he has some sort of incentive, and he's very much like self-centered. He's like, I'm not coming out here unless you play that ritual card. My kid's graduation, I'm not coming out there unless you play that ritual card. He never came back from the grocery store. I think that's appropriate. Blackbeard, Plunder Patrol, Pirate. Look at him. He's got kids. Like they all look up to him. He's got that big beard.
And moose.
He's got the build of a dad, you know?
Yeah. That beard.
This dude has some wisdom. He has some life stories to share. And he does so with his kids. And they have fun. Like they all like look at him. He's like looking up to his dad. He's like, yeah, dad. I think that's a big daddy. Or even an ultimate Yu-Gi-Oh daddy.
Let's put him in Big Daddy
I think
for now.
Big Daddy. Yeah, for now. We could always adjust this later.
Yeah.
Buster Blader. So Buster Blader,
Is that even?
that's a big sword. He actually fathered Baby Dragon. So I think that just makes him a father figure by default. I don't know if he's like meant to be a dad, but he might be like kind of like that Pedro Pascal kind of dad, where like
Pedro Pascal is ultimate daddy.
Well, he's ultimate daddy, but every character that he plays is just like I'm tough, and now I have a baby, and now I must learn to be a dad. So, father figure. Yeah. Chaos Angel. He's just like big. He's like kind of scary. I don't know if he has like so he has like light and dark energy, just like consumer of light and darkness. It's kind of tough.
He's kind of giving me Zaddy vibes.
Zaddy vibes? He doesn't have a face. He's made of skulls. Oh my god.
It's kind of hot. I don't know.
So like the mysterious aspect of him.
What's his thing? Chaos Angel?
Chaos
Angel. That's a dope name too.
Yeah, it's a dope name. He's a dope card. He's like super relevant and meta. He's literally just like an unstoppable force. Like if you get him on the field, you're just like GG's. Like GG's, man. Let's move to game 2.
Yeah.
So like, if I had this guy as my dad, I'd be like, don't. My dad's Chaos Angel. You better, you better stop bullying me.
My dad's Chaos.
Yeah. You know what? I think he's.
Zaddy.
I think he's up there. I don't know if he's like, because Zaddy has to be like kind of sexy. I don't know if he's like super sexy.
He's like sexy.
He's like sexy in
a
actually, yeah. You know,
like his
you know what?
energy is sexy.
Power is sexy.
Power is
yeah.
sexy.
He would dominate me. He would harness the energy of light and darkness and then absolutely ravage me in the bed. So we're gonna put him there. We got Dante of the Burning Abyss, Traveler. You know, I think he's got some daddy energy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think. But then again, like, this is a guy who just, like... he's just, like, a regular guy, and then he just gets trapped. He gets trapped in the underworld. So he, like, literally, like, never came back from the grocery store. He went for groceries, and then he got stuck in the underworld and never came back.
Okay.
That's kind of like what I'm kind of putting together here. Dark Arm Dragon, dad, father figure.
Okay. Like
yeah, it's just literally just a dad, just dad. Dark Arm Dragon.
Oh.
They call him dad just for short.
Okay, I was like really confused for a second.
Yeah. Dark Magician, the sexy version.
That's sexy.
I think in this artwork, he's got some Big Daddy energy. I don't know about you.
I would say daddy energy for sure. Although, like, the armor on, like, his head reminds me of, like, that Pokemon. Metapod?
Metapod?
Yeah!
I mean, Metapod's only move is Harden, which is what happens to me when I look at him. So, like, you know what? Let's put him in Zaddy.
Yeah.
I think the 2% of females that will watch this video will appreciate that.
I'm one of the 2%.
Yeah. We got Destiny Hero Plasma. This guy is a one-way skill drain, just makes it so that your opponent cannot use card effects. And he's got giant claws for hands.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Does that mouth claw hand have a tongue?
What it do? what that claw hand do? Yes. So I can only imagine like what kind of freaky shit this dude is up to. I'm gonna go ahead and put him. You know what? The claw hand can be a little intimidating, I think, for some people. So I think I'll put him down to Big Daddy energy instead of Zaddy.
Okay.
Dino Wrestler Pankratops. Dude, he's a dinosaur.
That means he's dead.
He's a fun uncle. He's dead, but he's a fossil. But dude, kids love dinosaurs. He's a fun uncle.
Okay.
Fun uncle. Divine Arsenal AA Zeus Sky Thunder.
I thought we weren't doing mechs, but okay.
Well, this dude's got a massive dog. This dude has a massive wiener.
Where? Where is it?
I mean, metaphorically, he's got one.
Oh.
Because when you play, he's like in every deck, and you play him. Once he comes out, your opponent's just like, oh fuck, I'm shitting my pants. Like he's up there with Chaos Angel in a way.
In my opinion, there's only one mech daddy, and that's Mr. Optimus Prime from the hit franchise Transformers. But
oh, the one with Shia LaBeouf and Megan Fox. Zaddy or Big Daddy?
You can
I feel like it's gotta be in these two.
I don't.
I feel like it's gotta be this two.
Mechs, but
it's so tough. This is the toughest decision I've ever had to make in my entire life.
We can just move it. We can move it later if you change your mind.
Big Daddy. All right, we're doing Dogmatica Theo, the Iron Punch. This dude is like. This dude's a righteous guy. He's got a smile on his face. He's strong. Like,
yeah.
Like, definitely pulling, you know. This guy, he's just like a regular, like he seems like a good dude, you know. I'd have a beer with this guy. Like, I could totally see this guy being a father figure. Like dropping his kids off in kindergarten, you know.
Yeah, he got some nice biddies.
Yeah, he got some nice boobies too. All right. Time to objectify more men. Dramaturge
That's not
of Despia.
Never came back from the grocery store, for sure.
This guy never came back from the grocery store. This guy just doesn't seem like he has any sort of, like, motive in life than to, like, do bad things. Eldritch, the Golden Lord. This dude has...
Why is that?
Yeah.
Oh, he's just chilling.
Dude, this guy has personality.
This guy has big daddy energy.
This guy has huge daddy energy. He has heels. He's dummy. He's got heels. He's dummy thick.
God.
He's got that fat ass. You know what I'm saying? That 2800 defense booty.
God damn.
Oh shit. I would put him in the. God.
Is it bad for me to say if I say ultimate Yu-Gi-Oh daddy already.
Yeah.
He like exudes like all like the top 3, so I feel like
Yeah. With a daddy with that much personality, like, you just can't, like, it just doesn't, there's nothing that can outmatch that. However, Eldritch, the Mad Golden Lord, it's literally Eldritch, but angry.
what?
So he's,
Why are
we don't like daddies with bad tempers, okay? We like,
This guy's like literally creating a black hole,
yeah,
and he's like, I'm gonna destroy everything.
yeah. And what is he pissed at? What is he mad about? Like, he looks like he'd be arguing with the referee at the kids' soccer game.
He's like,
Like, whose man's is
you
this?
fouled my kid. I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send you to the-
Whose man's this? We don't appreciate that kind of behavior. That's not daddy behavior. Elemental Hero Liquid Soldier. For all we know, this guy could be like in his early 20s or late teens. He could be a fun uncle. He could be, you know, whose man's is this? Whose man? Like,
What does he do with his liquid?
He targets a level 4 hero monster in the graveyard and special summons it. And if it uses Fusion Control, you can draw 2 cards and discard 1 card, and then you can only use his effect once per turn. That is what he does.
What do you think? What do you think, cheese?
Yeah, this is cheese.
What do you think, cheese? How about the liquid soldier? Oh, you wiggling. Here we go.
Oh, he wants me.
Okay.
You know what?
I think it's a fun uncle.
Yeah, he can be a fun uncle. Fun uncle. Let's do it. Goddamn, boy. Elemental Hero Neo's thick as fuck. Ass cheek clapping ass. Ooh, goddamn. Zaddy.
I'd let him just punch me into a different dimension, I think.
Yeah. Elemental Hero Stratos. He has a cock. He has a penis.
It's out
This dude,
and about.
this guy's got some massive, some big daddy energy, you know what I'm saying? Some big daddy energy.
Yeah, I'd agree.
Definitely big daddy energy. Elemental Hero Wild Cyclone.
Oof.
The dude's got a 10-pack. He's got...
His pubes are just
Come on. No. That's not what that's supposed to be. Oh my god. I don't know if... I don't know if I would want this guy to be my dad.
Well,
I don't know
think-
if I was a woman, I would not want this person to make me a mom.
but he's hot.
Oh no, he's hot. You want to just ignore everything that I said and just put him in Zaddy?
Yeah.
Okay. And now Exodia, the Forbidden One, the most iconic monster in Yu-Gi-Oh! Exodia! No one's ever been able to summon him. He never came back from the grocery store. He appears like rarely. How often do you win with Exodia? Like it never happens.
Are you like arguing with me or just?
No, that's just my thought.
Oh, okay. I was like, I don't know. This guy looks like.
He's like,
Yeah, he looks a little scary.
yeah. I would say whose man's is this or never came back from the grocery store.
I think never come back from here.
That's true. I'm okay with that. Fallen of Albaz. Now, I want to be...
This guy looks like he's 16.
Yes. I was gonna say, this is probably the one that we should be the most careful about in terms of choosing our words. Because this is a very well-loved and very popular character within the Yu-Gi-Oh! Franchise. Yeah. Take that, Albaz enjoyers.
Just kidding. He's
No,
pretty cute.
no, he's cool. He's a cool guy, but he just doesn't belong in this category. You know, he's in this tier list. So yeah, cool twink. All right, next up,
Don't add us.
we got Gaga Magician. This dude has some chains. Definitely into some
Gaga.
some BDSM vibes going on. You know, if you're into that kind of
Is
stuff.
he also into Lady Gaga?
Yeah, Lady Gaga. He's got the flick of the wrist, you know. He's got some fashion going on.
daddy energy though from him.
I wouldn't even think that he's like a fun uncle.
Yeah.
He seems like just like whose man's is this? Or cool twink, I don't know. Cool twink. All right. God damn! What the fuck, dude? What the hell? Garoth Lightsworn Warrior.
I love how impractical that armor is. Too.
This is the most like objectifying artwork I've ever seen for a man.
For a minute, okay.
And look at those thighs! Holy shit, dude. I'm at a loss for words. I don't know.
He looks like kind of like an older gentleman, so he has that like classic daddy energy, but then he's just like ripped.
And yeah, dude, like I think it belongs up here in the zaddy category, if I do say so myself. Gem Knight Master Diamond. He's got all the Infinity Stones.
Thanos. Isn't there a card named like Thanos? Thanatos?
Yeah, Thanatos. It's an Evil Swarm card, I think, but I don't think it's super relevant to the tier list. I don't think I didn't even think to add him, honestly. But anyway, this guy, he's got the Infinity Stones. Thanos was a dad. Father figure.
He also didn't he like kill his daughter?
He did kill his daughter. That might that might bump him down a little bit. Whose man's is this?
Honestly, never came back from the grocery store.
Or never came back
He's
from
too
the
busy annihilating half of the population.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that's a good in between. I think that's accurate. General Grenard of the Ice Barrier. This guy.
This gives me like Salt Bay vibes.
Salt Bay. Yeah.
Or he just picked you up and.
Yeah, pick you up and drop you. Yeah. Imagine being a baby.
And you're like looking up at him.
No. Imagine being a baby and just getting dropped like this.
This is what you see.
Whose man's this? Or never came back from the grocery store? I feel like this guy would just be like super neglectful.
Yeah,
like, he would have a
like,
child. And
what's
just,
his
like,
element? Like ice? Like his personality is also icy.
Yeah, he's cold as ice. Cold as ice. Ghostrick Alucard. Whose man's this? Why is he wearing white face? He's racist. I feel like he just doesn't really fit in.
Like his like head
category.
shape is hella weird, and then he's got the Joker smile.
Yeah, whose man's is this? Oh, gigantic sprite. He's big.
What?
He's big.
He can't be a dad. He's lightning.
Yeah, but like.
How is he supposed to embrace you? You'll just.
But he's big. He's a big. Like you get two sprites and you put them together and you make the big one.
Okay.
Like he could be a dad. I don't know. That's just my.
You put him in whatever.
He's
you want.
lightning. I mean, we've had some pretty outlandish, like, you know, this one is like a goblin pirate. This one's an elephant.
Okay, but this guy's like literal lightning.
So is this guy, or maybe. You know
I'll
what?
let you decide on this one.
He's big. He's big. He goes in big daddy energy. All right. End of discussion. Goiki Destroy Ogre. Whose man's is this?
His thighs are so big. His thighs are so big.
Got them watermelon
He
thighs.
kind of looks like he has like the Yugioh disc thing.
Yeah, he's got like a dual disc. That's pretty sick, actually. I didn't even notice that. That's pretty cool. But anyway, whose man's is this?
Oh, okay.
Great Shogun Shien. He's got some daddy energy, but
So scary.
he does look kind of scary and evil. He looks like he would never come back from the grocery store.
Yeah.
Yeah. Had you in the Winged Mayakashi. Now this guy. Now we're talking. Like this guy, he's got some wisdom. He's like relatively good looking for his age.
Yeah, he's like a silver fox.
Yeah, he's a silver fox. He could be a dad. He could even be a grandpa. Like this guy's got some good genes. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and put him in the Big Daddy energy.
Yeah.
Father figure. Big Daddy.
Let's do Big Daddy energy.
Big
for now.
Daddy. Okay. Inzector Hornet.
I
Stupid. Hate this guy.
hornets.
Yeah, whose man's this? Insector Ladybug.
Yeah.
Stupid.
No.
Oh.
What do
Fun
you
uncle?
mean?
Fun uncle?
I was gonna say
He
cool
throws-
twink.
Cool twink? No, he's not a twink.
He's skinny as fuck.
He throws discs. He exercises.
Okay, fun uncle.
Fun uncle, yeah. He takes your kids out to get disc golfing. Jinzo.
Ew.
I think this is Matthew's first time ever seeing Jinzo.
Who? Oh, Matt. I was like, who's Matthew?
Yeah, so what do you think of him? He's pretty neat, right? Where are you gonna put him?
Can we make a shadow realm?
I think we're running out of. I think we have too many categories.
Oh,
Well, whose man's is this? Is like
Okay.
Shadow Realm equivalent.
I guess.
So okay,
He's so ugly. I'm sorry.
yeah.
No, I'm not sorry. If that's your favorite card.
Whoa, watch what you said. There's a lot of Jinzo fans out there. I mean, he's a great card, but like, can you?
It's like Bane.
Would you kiss this man?
He's like Bane mixed with Megamind.
Would you kiss this man
Oh god.
if he slapped your wife's butt? Would you let him?
Why is his head veiny like that? Like
Because he's psychic.
his neck is also just incredibly.
Yeah, he's got the... That's pretty funny. Yeah. Anyway, King's Knight.
Oh, I would say he has like the same energy as that.
Yeah, father figure. King's Knight. Malicious. Destiny hero malicious. Or how some people like to call him Destiny hero delicious.
I think
I think he might be up there.
he's a zaddy for sure.
He
for
might
me.
be up there for Zaddy. Yeah. Just because of the name, it's just like iconic. Zaddy. Alright. Marmite and Captain. We love a dad that can cook.
And he's not afraid to wear a frilly.
Yeah, he's wearing an apron. Like
Apron.
he's comfortable with himself and his masculinity. Like
Yeah.
he's grilling at the barbecue. Like look at all these people.
Just
Like,
in his armor.
Yeah.
Like that's iconic.
dude, like this guy just embraces being himself. Like this dude just loves to cook. Fuck. I mean, do we put this in the ultimate Yu-Gi-Oh deck?
I mean, he is taking. If he's like a captain or something, he's taking care of like
Dude, this is like the
his
only
whole
daddy.
like platoon.
This is the only daddy that cooks on this whole tier list. Daddies who cook. Those are daddies.
Ultimate.
Those are ultimate Yu-Gi-Oh daddies. We have our second ultimate Yu-Gi-Oh daddy. Mathmech Final Sigma.
I don't like that.
I think he's kind of cool. I don't know.
I don't like math. You already know my opinion about mechs. And he calls himself a Sigma.
Self-proclaimed Sigma male. Whose man's this?
I'm just kidding. You can put wherever you want.
I mean, he's pretty cool. I don't think he belongs in Whose Man's This. But
His design is cool. He just... I don't feel the daddy energy with him.
you know, he could be up, like, he's a really big boss monster. Like, he could be up there with Chaos Angel
Or is there like another like art of him? Because...
or Zeus. No, this is the only art. I think he's got on that level of Zeus and Gigantic Sprite. Because when you make him, you're just screwed.
Okay.
Mech Knight Crusadia Avermax. God damn.
He's hot.
He's thick. Probably Zaddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably Zaddy.
He's more attractive than anything else.
Oh.
Big daddy.
Muscle medic.
Big daddy energy.
Big daddy energy. Dude, he's a nurse. And he's ripped. And he's just like... Big daddy energy. Necros of Valkyris. Dude. This guy's
He's
got...
also Silver Fox type.
Yeah. This guy's definitely up there. I'd probably even call him like...
I'll put him in Zaddy.
Like Zaddy, yeah. Definitely Zaddy. Neospatian Aqua Dolphin. He's got the butt cheeks.
What butt cheeks?
I'll pull up a picture of his butt cheeks.
Sweet!
Yeah, so there it is. I edited it in. This guy's just like super funny. He could be a fun uncle.
Yeah.
He could be a fun uncle that just kind of like touches you too much. Maybe not fun uncle anymore. Well, I'll still put him in that category, but like, I think that he has good intentions. But like, if you want to think of it that way, then like, I think that just.
He'd be like, "Hey, want to jump on my back and we can ride through the ocean together?"
Yeah, you're like,
you know?
oh,
And
like
you're
I don't know
"Oh,
if
not today,
I want
sorry."
to. Yeah, it's like, are you sure? Like,
It'll be fun.
it'll be fun.
Your
yeah.
dad and I used to do this. All
Yeah,
the
your
time.
dad's not here today. You want to? Okay, I'm going too far here. Noble Knight Parader. This guy's kind of handsome.
He's handsome.
He's kind of handsome.
I would say father figure.
Father figure, or even Zaddy, or even Big Daddy.
I feel like he's kind of like strict, like too straightforward to be zaddy. Like he's a knight, and
Yeah.
he just kind of does what he's told.
He looks like he has a family, and he has to fight for the kingdom.
Yeah, it's like same energy as that guy.
Yeah, same energy as this guy. Obelisk the Tormentor, the OG. He's the Egyptian god.
Okay,
Um,
can you like point out what is going on here? Like, where's his face?
This is his face right here.
Where's his eye? He doesn't have eyes.
He has really small eyes. You can't see.
Oh,
Two
okay.
eyes right here.
And he's like,
He's like, yeah. This guy has 4,000 attack. He's one of the strongest cards in the game back
Are
in
those-
2002.
these are his arms.
Those are his arms.
He's
He is
just
a
like-
god. He is like literally a god. He has no problem picking you up and tossing you in the air and be like, wee.
Wee. And then you're just
Into the fucking sun.
I'd say Big Daddy energy.
Yeah, Big Daddy.
Or,
Just because he's big. Like, he's
like,
big.
Literally big.
But then again, like, what kind of emotions, like what kind of personality would Obelisk the Tormentor have? Like in every anime, he's just looking there menacingly, and he just punches things. So like, I can't justify him being like that, like having that dad personality, you know?
But it's not. I feel like Big Daddy energy is. It's not just all about being a dad.
Okay,
I
you know
think-
what?
I think we're skewing from what
Yeah.
daddy actually means a
Yes,
little bit.
I think so. Because we also place these ones in the same category for that reason. So,
Yeah.
like, you know what? We're going to stick with that. Big Daddy energy. Performing Pal Odd Eyes Butler. He looked like Eggman from Sonic, but skinny. And with hair. Cool twink. He's super skinny. Phantom Knights of Rusty Bardiche. One of my favorite cards of all time. And I'm trying to think, like, objectively here and not, you know, not be influenced by my love of the deck. I think he just would never come back from the grocery store. He's a ghost.
He will
he's
literally ghost you.
yeah, he will ghost you. Literally, there we go. Yeah. Good thinking there. Psy Framelord Omega. This guy, he rides on a scooter,
A scooter.
and he
Like-
only
like a-
yeah, he only comes out when you activate a Psy Frame gear card, which rarely happens.
Oh, it
like,
is a scooter.
yeah, so like every time I try to get this guy out, like if I'm playing Psy Frame in my deck, and I'm playing this guy in the extra deck, I'll probably summon him like 1 out of every like 15 games. Because I'm never activating Gamma on my turn, and especially since it's limited to 1, he rarely comes out. He's just not there for me. And he wouldn't be there for me if he was my dad.
He's like, son, I'm going to the store in my scooter.
Yeah, never came back from the grocery store. Red Eyes Dark Dragoon.
Ooh.
This guy is
Ooh.
he's a beast. He's kind of got that emo punk dad energy. He's Dark Magician and Red Eyes Black Dragon put together.
Whoa, that's sick.
Yeah.
Because he has a little metapod.
Yeah. I'm gonna put him in Big Daddy energy.
Okay.
Because like, this is a guy that like commands respect, you know? I would want this guy to be my dad. Sage with Eyes of Blue. Oh no, he's hot.
Oh, no.
Zaddy. Sand Gambler, the irresponsible father.
Irresponsible. I feel like
He could be a fun uncle.
Yeah.
He gambles. Gambling is fun. And totally not bad for you. Skullmeister. I think this guy has I think this guy needs therapy.
Oh. Why? What's wrong with it?
He seems kind of troubled, you know.
He's like, all I do is collect skulls, and that's my only goal in life.
I think he has an unhealthy obsession for collecting skulls.
Look at all my skulls.
Look at all my skulls.
Honey, you're scaring our son.
Whose man's this?
Yeah.
Sword Soul, you long one. Sword Soul, you young one. This is like your typical, like, high standards Asian father.
Father figure.
Yeah, father figure. He's harsh on you, but you'll be thanking him later when you become a doctor. Sword Soul of Taya. It's kind of tough. I think he could be a fun uncle. Because if you think about, like, the deck, the main dad is, like, or the main card is Moyi. Like, Moyi gets the token, and Longyuan gets the token. Taya, he's just kind of, like, there, like, whenever. Like, you run like 1 or 2 Taya, and he's just like, hi. He's just, like, there when you need him. He's a fun uncle. You know, doesn't have kids.
Okay.
I don't know. Anyway, Legendary Fisherman. He's a Big Daddy energy. Or Zaddy.
Yeah.
If you've seen the anime, this card is like, reminds Meiko Tsunami of his actual dad. So that's why he plays it. So I think for that reason, I think we're going to put this in, you know what? Father figure. Just like straight up father figure.
What?
Yeah. He's like actually dad. And there's Legendary Fisherman 2 and Legendary Fisherman 3. So he's got to have some sort of descendant, you know, family tree going on.
Okay.
Therion King Regulus. Ooh.
I would say Big Daddy energy.
Yeah. I think you're right. Because if you think about, like, you know, he's like the king of the Colosseum. Like, he's definitely getting some afterward, you know. He's definitely got a wife.
Multiple.
Yeah, maybe multiple wives. Time Thief Redoer. As much as I love Time Thief Redoer, like, he's probably one of my favorite cards of all time. I'm kind of getting cool twink, cool twink energy.
No, he's not a twink.
He could be. You know what? I want to say he's
like a hot anime boy.
Yeah, he's a boy. He's not a daddy. He could be a daddy. Definitely be a daddy. But he's not there yet.
He looks older than this guy.
Than Albaz?
Yeah. This guy's probably like early 20s. Maybe.
Oh.
And Time Thief, that's why he looks so young, because he...
Yeah, dude, this guy could be like 10,000 years old.
What's that movie with Adam Sandler? Click.
Click? Alright.
I don't know what
Big Daddy. We got Kung Fu Panda. Treasure Panda.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got the dad bod. He's a dad bod, but he's a panda.
Yeah, he's like Indiana Jones.
He's Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones was never a dad. Could be a fun uncle.
Yeah, he was.
Oh yeah, the stupid Shia LaBeouf movie.
No, there's a new what?
Yeah, it was his. Yeah, Shia LaBeouf was his son.
No,
in the fourth movie.
There...
The Crystal Skull. Oh my god, it's so stupid.
There's a new movie coming out with his granddaughter or something.
Yeah, because Shia LaBeouf like ruined his career. All right, we're gonna put him in. You put him somewhere.
I think
Fun Uncle. All right. Tyler the Great Warrior, the most iconic card in Yu-Gi-Oh history. I'm gonna base my entire decision on this one on the actual Tyler. So Tyler the Great Warrior, very iconic card in Yu-Gi-Oh history. The actual Tyler is at an age where he could be a dad. I don't know everything about this guy. I don't know if he has a family. or kids or whatever. I think that out of respect for Tyler, I think we should just put him in father figure or Big Daddy energy. Big Daddy energy would be better, because look at all that energy. He's harnessing the energy. Big Daddy energy. But you know, I'll put him at the big top of it. Nearing the end here, Vampire Lord. Kind of scary. Whose man's is this? Vanity's ruler. Oh. Hello. You cannot special summon monsters while I'm on the field.
I feel I'm conflicted.
He could be a fun uncle.
I would say fun uncle or never came back from the grocery store.
No, he seems like a fun uncle.
Okay.
Like he's smiling. Like
Yeah.
seems like a
Well,
cool
when
guy.
you do that voice with him, I
Oh.
feel like you'd be like, oh, goodbye. Like, disappear.
Warrock Mahmud.
Oh my
God damn.
He's got the big ball.
He's got a big
on
ball.
The chain.
He's got
This is another card where it's like you're below him and you're looking up.
this is what she sees. I feel like he's like kind of got similar energy with like this guy
Yeah.
up here.
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah, I think it's pretty close energy to the Lightsworn guy. So I'm just gonna put him probably right here, right in front of him. Winsar, Sage of Gusto, super random card, but this dude seems chill. Like
I think he would be in father figure.
he'd definitely be a father figure. Like he looks like he can be like a dad. Like pretty mellow too. Like you go on hikes with him, like live in the forest, you know. Pretty cool guy. Ex Saber Souza. Give me Papa. Come here.
Mama eat Papa. Mama eat Papa. They want to play.
But
How about this guy? Hey.
If we had like the drunk uncle,
The drunk,
Tier.
irresponsible uncle
I
tier.
feel like he would go in that.
Yeah.
His smile is kind of creepy.
Whose man's is this?
He's big,
He seems just kind of like maniacal.
yeah, kind of psychotic.
Whose man's this?
Whose man is
Extra Hero Cross Crusader. Fun uncle. He has spinning discs. He's kind of like the ladybug guy.
this?
I don't know. I'm getting that similar energy.
Sure.
Fun uncle. And last but not least, Yogi! Oh! Yogi's grandpa! Father figure.
What?
He's
He's
a
not
he's
an
a
ultimate Yu-Gi-Oh daddy. I feel like we.
well he's a father figure to Yugi. He's not his actual dad. And all he does is be like, Yogi! Oh!
Doesn't he die?
No, he gets
Oh.
he just loses a duel and then gets hospitalized because he got his ass beat so bad. I think just for the meme, I think Ultimate Yu-Gi-Oh! Daddy would be funny, but I think realistically he belongs in father figure.
We only have two.
You know
Ultimate
what?
Yu-Gi-Oh
You know what?
daddies.
Fine. He goes at the top. All right. Is everybody happy? I think this is an appropriate decision here. I think I'm pretty happy with the decisions that were made.
Okay.
So
And if you don't like them, that's fine. That's everything.
if we missed any Yu-Gi-Oh! Daddies, please let us know. This is the official list, so our opinion is fact and will not be, there will be no argument or rebuttal against what we have decided here today. So,
But if we missed any, if
Let us know.
if your Yu-Gi-Oh daddy isn't in this list, let us know in the comments what tier you would put your Yu-Gi-Oh daddy in.
yes. And if this video does well, we'll probably do another tier list. We'll probably do the mommy tier list part 2 because so many people were telling us, "Oh my, you guys, you missed this one."
You missed that one.
We're probably gonna make a part 2 of the mommy video just because there were so many. So enjoy this video. I hope you guys had a great time looking at some attractive men. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. These are our cats, by the way. This is Sesame and this is Cheese.
Mr. Cheese.
Mr. Cheese. But I hope you guys had a fun time watching, and thank you so much. Please be sure to like and subscribe, and we'll be sure to upload more Yu-Gi-Oh videos. Thank you guys, and bye.
Bye.